have here? Hello, bush. It's been a while. Plants are looking good. The bees are doing their thing. Nothing's really changed in the basement. There's a hole there. That'll be explained. Thought I should probably do a little bit of a catch-up. I've got enchanted gear now. These still need some work. I've got tools. They're pretty good. Some need to be repaired, but they're pretty good. Got a mending bow now instead of the regular one. I've got a bit of a mission plan today that I want to accomplish. But for that, just gonna need to gear up on a few things. Okay, we haven't got much. Let's turn all this into sticks. Why do you swap? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. We're gonna need some cobblestone. Don't need a boat, but we'll keep the bucket. And we will also need an upgraded shield. Cool. Now that we have all of our resources, let's have a little look around and check out all the new stuff. I still haven't built the house. That's later dates project. We're at 139 days. And to be honest, haven't done much. This is the new underground area. I've given it a floor. These are the villages. They're doing pretty good. We've got some good trades on these guys. It's Unbreaking 3. There's a $10 mending. Silk Touch. This is another mending, but we got a cheaper guy, so I don't really need him, but we'll see what his later trades are. I got some farmers. This guy. Yeah, pretty basic setup, really. Little sugarcane farm here that isn't finished because I ran out of redstone. Because, yeah, that's just stupid of me. Yeah, this is pretty much the whole base area. Then we've got the farm, which I set up last time. Animals still haven't changed. But there is one other thing that well, actually a couple other things, but we're gonna start with this one because it's big. I'm gonna grab some food. Because if you haven't pieced it together, the plan of attack is going in there. Because I haven't done much in the Nether at all. I've done a lot less than I should have. But I have found something that I want to check out. But first, if we follow this trail of torches into the bush, I need this out actually. It's got no fucking water in it, but whatever. If we travel our way down this way, let's grab that. Wow, that actually worked. We keep going, find this little shack that I have created. In here, down this bubble elevator, is a very poorly made skeleton spawner with an enchanting setup. I haven't done it yet, but through here is the spawner. It's really simple, like water to a hole. They land here, we kill them. Stuff goes into here. Get the XP. Simple, really. There's like some bones and disenchant station. This is where I've spent a lot of my time. Just chilling here, getting XP for enchanting my equipment. That is not why we are here today. Also accompanied by my cat. He's having a snooze on the chair in front of me. Because for some reason, actually I don't blame him, it's pissing down with rain outside. So he came and hung out for a bit. Let's get rid of this bucket, because we don't really need it where we're going. So pretty much, I've got this thing that I want to explore in the Nether. It's a fortress. And I've been too much of a bitch to go in already. So I've done like the tiniest bit. But I don't want to die, to put it frankly. I've come all this way, I don't want to die. But we're committing. We're going in. Just gonna do it. Actually, just in case. Let's bring some of these with us. Should we make some more? Let's make some more. I've got enough gold. Make 5. That'll do. So I don't need the hoe. Don't really need the spyglass. Water bucket. What else could I need? Yeah, that'll be fine. So, in here, ideally, we want nether wart, a couple blaze spawners that we can use, some loot. Loot would be really nice. I should have brought a piece of gold armor. Nah, I mean... So this way is death. This leads into here, which I absolutely despise. Oh, fuck. So I started digging a staircase to get to like a safer spot in the nether. Come on. And instead of getting to a safer spot, I dug straight into a fucking one of these. I didn't even see him there. But I set up a little safety area. Because I'm a bitch. But it works. And we're just gonna pray, really. So this is as far as I've made it. This is as far as I went before bitching out. See if we can... Oh, he's gone in the corner. Let's take these guys out. Bunch of them. Being lit up from behind by a blaze. Let's go fuck up that blaze. Come here, bitch. Nice. Okay. Shot from behind. Damn. What the fuck? Okay, that's obviously the place that we want to go. That, like, big room on the other side there. But... as previously mentioned, I am a bitch. Absolute pussy. So I'm terrified of this place. Place spawner over there. Oh, great. So yeah, we need blaze rods. I wouldn't mind like a wither skull or two, because that reduces the amount of time I have to come here. Okay. How long does this last for? Where's the button? Did I unbind it? There's a button where you can see... That's really funny. That's fucking hilarious. Where you can see, like, current status effects. But there is a high possibility that I've unbound that button. Because I had some issues in that skeleton spawner, actually. It was quite unsafe when I first, like, tried to set it up. I got completely mauled by a creeper and some zombies. Okay, let's be smart. This is inevitably what we brought the cobblestone for. Come here. Dumbass. Wait, I can knock him off. There we go, he's out. I kinda wanna get to that blaze spawner and inhabit it. I don't know if this works on blaze spawners, but it usually does. Well, it works on other ones, so... We've got that locked down. This is like, nothing that way. Let's go check out this way. What the fuck? How did he hit me? See his little head. Dumb idea on my part. Okay. Ended up to here. Which is cool, but nothing this is a terrible spot for a spawner. Hello. Okay, we're running out. We're running out. Little too close for comfort there. Kind of proves how quickly things can go wrong. Okay. We're gonna swap out these shields because that one's about to break anyway. I'm gonna head up here. And I reckon if we just sprinter, smack him off. We've made it to here, but we can't go anywhere. What the where did you come from? That's weird. Should have put mending on this armor. I've got mending books. I just didn't have the unbreaking ones because I need a little bit more XP. Sorry, but that is a terrible idea. Let's get rid of him. Back down here, run this way. Okay, well yeah, we've got to go back through here to get to an actual useful part of this fortress where we can get some stuff. This way. This one's good. Where did we come from? Came from in here. Why does he have a sword? What the fuck? Yeah, this is the direction we need to go in. Yeah, there's a wither skeleton down there. Oh, hello. I have a feeling he's gonna try and... No, he's fine. Let's just leg it. Okay. Okay, there's a nether wart room. There's a chest. Got some nether wart. And some of them, that's all cool. Put that there so I know that I've already looted it. Let's check it out. Alright. Me and my partner's world that we've been playing on and off the last probably couple of months, like 6, 7 months. We've been playing it for a while. Like beating the dragon and all that. It took us so long. That was rude. I was trying to have a conversation. It took us an inconceivably long amount of time to get fucking Nether Wart. To the point that I don't actually think we ever did get any. I wonder if we've just... Oh, hello sir, you found me. Back. I don't want to know if they can smack me from up here. Okay, they can. They can. Just making up a pile of arrows for me to grab. Thank you. Fuck you. Okay, well, at this point... Oh, that makes my, like... What's the word? Makes my heart shake every time that happens. Another one down there too. Come out. Just going to cover that up because no one needs to go down there. Alright, let's go check out the other sections. Can they smack you? Oh, but he can. Okay, we're just gonna block this off for a second. I'll harvest all of this. Block there, so I can't get stuck. Block there for the same purpose. I have a little peek up the stairs. Cool, absolutely nothing. So that just doesn't need to be accessible. Oh dear. Come here. Chest down here. Hey. Some diamonds. That just leads to an exit. Well... What the fuck, skeleton? That's not even funny. can do that. Not cool, bro. Not cool. God, you scared me. Well. I don't really know what else I could need from here. For potentially safe passage out of here. Oh, damn. Did I get another one? I've got two. Let's quickly hop out of here real quick and might as well go. That's really funny. So I've already got 2 wither skulls. If I was to do the wither, which I think would be a death wish at this current rate. What else do I have that I can put in here? Bones. Well, some mushrooms. Wood. We're gonna keep those 2. And we'll figure out a spot to put Nether Wart Farm. Or do I put the Nether Wart Farm in the Nether? But that wouldn't make too much sense if I'm gonna have like a brewing setup in the overworld. I don't know. Smelt up some things. Well, that was a lot more successful than I had anticipated. I honestly thought I was going to cark it in there. What I do want to do, though... I had the thought in my head a second ago, but now it's gone. What was I thinking? No. No. Maybe making it out of deep slate. I'm either thinking like putting a nether hub here, like in this area somewhere, probably down with the villagers, or building it in the nether. But for right now, are there any cats in here? No. Okay, let's just sleep real quick. Let's go. I do hear a zombie. Let's light up all of these just in case. Hey, the sugarcane works. Nice. That's what I need. I need redstone. And to do that, I need to go mining. So, I might just take a little break from this farming thing. Figure out where we want to put the nether wart farm for one. I think I am going to do it in the nether. So we'll make like a little area in there that we can use. They must be in the river next door. The drowned. First, let's put mending on all of these. They can repair. We'll just throw that in there. And we'll figure that out. But should we do a little strip mine? Because I haven't used this mine shaft in a while. I haven't even decorated it yet. I need to do that. But we'll go down, we'll do a little strip mine. I need redstone. Diamonds are always nice. What else? Iron, always. I want to build an iron farm as well at some point. I've got so many ideas of shit I want to do. So far I haven't done many of them. This is our little strip mine. Dig this open a little bit. Another one block. Fucking hate tough. I'm not much of a builder, so I don't really know what to do with half of the blocks that I get. Wow. I wish I was better at it. I'm sure it just takes time to practice and figure out what you want to do and block pallets and shit. But as of current, I have no idea. Hey, a piece of flint. I kind of just place blocks, do like the regular like wooden house, add to it. I'm good at basements, I think. I make nice basements, but that's about it. So yeah, we're just down here to get some redstone so I can finish off the sugarcane farm. I've been meaning to do that for a while. All of my little cave exploits I've gone on recently haven't really yielded any good results. So do a bit of a strip mine. See how that goes. If we get good, we get good. One thing also completely unrelated to Minecraft. I've been watching the Last of Us series at the moment, like season 2. Watched episode 7, which I think is the most up-to-date one yet, because I haven't seen any other ones come out. It's good. I'm enjoying it. But I don't know when they release the episodes. I swear I watched episode 7 like 2 weeks ago. But I don't know. Just like I wanna know what happens next. So what have I been watching instead? I'm watching BoJack Horseman. Haven't seen much of it before, so one of my friends was like, "You should check this out." I was like, "Alright, I'll give it a shot." And it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's quite a good stone. Okay, I'm not cutting through that. Fucking tough. Obviously, I didn't need redstone at the time. Give me all of this. I really don't want to dig through the obsidian, so we're just gonna go over it. Go back down to the same level. Don't know why we're at this level. I don't know if it's good, but no. Persistent. Oh dear. So I no longer like this level. It's got hot pockets. Not the American food kind. Oh, technically, we got what we were after, but literally nothing else. Not even like a pocket of skeletons. Okay, the amount of flint is crazy. You usually get so much flint? I don't think so. Let's just see how much flint we can get. Zero gravel. Almost 2 stacks of flint. Still hearing skeletons. They're obviously above us. Just want some diamonds. Honestly, anything, really. Okay, some lapis. That's cool. You're gonna say no, but could have been better. It's not like I really need diamonds. I've got full tools, full armor. It's mainly just a want. How much redstone do we get? 23. That's not really enough to make it sustainable, because I've got literally none. I used all of it making a couple components and then putting together the second piece of that sugarcane farm that isn't even finished. So I need to get that complete. Hey, here we go. How many? How many we got? I guess we'll never know. 2. 2 diamonds. Yeah, just 2. Just 2. That's great. I need to get Fortune 3 on this. Let's do a flint check. Oh, there's iron down there. A lot of gravel. Only seeing flint so far. Don't know what I'm gonna do with all this flint. I'm starting to think it's like a 100% chance. Just flint, like no gravel. What if I really needed gravel? Then I guess I shouldn't use a Fortune 3 shovel. It'd probably be better if I had a silk touch shovel anyway, because like grass blocks and mycelium, all those things would be handy to have. Not that I've found any. I haven't even done much exploring. I really need to do more things. I just kind of, I've got that like overwhelming, not fear, but like caution that if I die, it's a big old waste of time. So I'm not sure if I want to... Well, obviously I do. I want to play the game. But I'm always scared of dying, which kind of dictates how you play the game. Which is... it's interesting. Okay, that's a bit better in the way of redstone, but we'll keep going. We've still got pickaxe durability and oh, more gravel, or should I say flint? It's all flint. It's all flint. No grav, just flint. Might as well just go till we. I was gonna say run out of torches, but I've got enough on me to make a bunch. We'll go till we find something cool. Tough doesn't count. You know, I found like, because I've played a little bit on this world. Not much, but enough to have like a rough idea. It changes your playstyle playing on hardcore. I'm a lot less careful when I'm usually playing Minecraft, because I don't really care if I die, or I care if I lose things. Because then I have to spend my time to get them back. But here, if I die, there's no second chance for it. It's just, yeah, you died. That's it. Game over. Yeah. Kinda warps your perspective on what you can and can't do, kind of thing. Like, I don't feel comfortable running off into the woods. Even in the middle of the day, I get, like, a little anxious about it, being like, oh, what if I get lost? Which is why I'm fully geared out. Almost. I've pretty much been waiting to get this full enchanted diamond armor before I actually go out and do anything. Like the Nether, which, terrifying. Had a couple close calls, and without this armor we would be fucked. But then in like a regular survival world, I run through the Nether in iron armor, no enchants, and I'm fine. Because, once again, there's not that, like, fear of, oh, if I slip and fall into this hole, the whole world is gone. It's just, if I slip and fall into this hole, I lose my shitty iron armor that I can make back. That was a really good vein. 14! You're right there, bear. You having beef with a fly. Got 12 diamonds out of that one vein. That's pretty good. Actually, wait, no, I said I'd stop when I found something, and I found diamonds. So let's stop. Let's run on back. Almost 4 stacks of flint. What can you do with flint other than arrows? Flint and steel, yeah, you can do that. Arrows and I think that's about it. It's a bit unfortunate. Unless, hold on, let's... Whoa, hold on. You can make polished tough? How does this look? Oh. And you can make tough bricks. I may have a newfound liking of tough. I didn't know you could make a polished version. I thought it was just the shit version. That's cool. I might have a usage for all of this tough. Okay, let's head back up. I need to put stairs here. Yeah, definitely need to put stairs here. My thought for like the entrance of this was to have it kind of coming up the hill as like an abandoned mineshaft looks, when it's just you just get like the wood, the like wooden roof, wooden planks roof with like some fences. That was my thought for how to do that and like make it kind of look natural, but not really. Probably still do that at some point. But I think the first step would be to get some fucking stairs going down here. This is tedious as hell. Yeah, like have it poking out here, cover this back up. I don't know, we'll get to that when we get to it. Now, let's empty all of this. Do you carry flint? Carry the flint. Let's keep this on me. Do actually need is more sand. That was something I needed, because yeah, I'm completely out of sand. Alright, well, we'll sleep. Then we'll travel over to the other village, which I haven't done much on. Haven't done much with it at all. But we'll see, because there is a few new things. I'm going to bring a bed with me. Damn. Just steal one of the villager beds and bring that with me. So the reason this is here, I'm trying to grow this so I can turn it into a bubble elevator up and down. Take the yellow bed. Okay. Get in here, go for a little drive. Takes a while, I know. Yeah, we'll grab some sand, finish off the sugarcane farm. Get that all patched up so that's done. And then we can figure out what we want to put next to it. I was thinking maybe a cactus farm for XP. But I don't know if that's like worth it. Maybe iron golem for like an iron farm. That's probably a lot more beneficial to us than XP, because we've got the skeleton spawner now. It turns out it was right next to our base the whole time. Not pissed off about that one bit. Only a little bit pissed off about that, because I could have found that earlier and saved so much time. The amount of days I spent like fishing, just trying to get to level 30 to enchant some gear. Absolute waste. Not really, I got a lot of like fish and good resources. Food. But now that I've got this armor, I feel a bit more comfortable. Still need some improvements, like I need thorns. Thorns would be really good. Unbreaking on these two and whatnot. I feel safer, which is the main takeaway from this. Oh, yep, we've made it. So what I have actually done here is I've put up the wall. The wall is built. After I built the wall, I haven't done anything else here. But we've got the wall, which is a great start. So let's go grab like a couple stacks of sand. I haven't even put fence gates in. That's how like bougie it is. And yeah, we're just gonna run over here, because we know where all the sand is. I do want to keep exploring out this way and like actually map it out a bit, but that just takes time, and mapping things takes a lot of time. I should have brought my bucket with me. Why didn't I bring my bucket? We'll grab as much of the sand as we can. Let's find like a hefty pile we can start to destroy. The spot's got the like thing underneath it. This area has the massive cave. So we go up to that pile and just flatten it out a little bit. red sand will be good too. I don't know. Oh, so satisfying. Mine sand with a shovel. I don't know what I'd use red sand for. The kind of idea was to like set up the base kingdom, like the main base, and then use that area as like a way to kind of like a checkpoint in a means. Like explore this whole vast desert and jungle and oh my god. Creepy. Not a fan of that. Made my heart drop. And kind of like set up a village. What is a village? At least it looks like one. Is it? Can't really see. Let's go have a look. Kind of use that, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Use that, like, little settlement area to expand, in a way. Like, bring in, because the different mob variants are out here. I want them. Armadillos. No, it doesn't look to be a village. It just looks to be like an acacia biome. We'll head on back and finish up that farm. Bring, like, the different type of pigs, cows. I really like the horned cows. I think they're so cute. I want them. Armadillos, parrots, all of, like, the different types of animals that we have around these areas. Bring them into the settlement and, like, make farms for those guys. Just to, like, expand, really. That's all I got. And then if we get, like, some horses there as well, we can use them for, like, on-land travel. But I think we first need to explore around the basic. Like, explore around our original base. Let's grab these pumpkins. I can give them to a villager. Help work towards our unbreaking books we need, because they're like 30 emeralds a pop, and I've got like 8 emeralds as of current. Let's grab all these. How the fuck are you alive? Where'd you come from? Oh, there's a hole here. Maybe this is where he came from. Nah, you ain't Aquaman. But I like the location of this, because it's a good little area that we can use at some point. Like, I don't want to die before I can do stuff with this. I have a slight feeling if I do die, I will just, like, create a game save. Like, if I... Hey, dude, that's mine. If I, like, create a copy of the world, and then if I die, I can always revert back to that, which is technically not allowed. But I like this world. And, like, yeah, if it does get to that point, I don't want to lose it. Okay. That's what we're doing. So we've got enough sand to finish that farm. We've got the pistons, the observers. It's a really simple little sugarcane farm. Yeah, you lose a small percentage of the profit. By fucking... It gets, like, caught on the blocks. But, oh well. It is what it is. you still gain majority of it, so it's not that bad. Bit of a travel. Just breaking the blocks around me. I actually got this bow by fishing. It's been sitting in my fishing box for like ages. And then I had the infinity bow, which I thought was really good, but this one just had a few more things on it. It had like the flame punch. So I was like, I might as well just repair this at the skeleton spawner and then use it. And that's exactly what I did. Cool, we're back. So, let's... I think the main thing I was missing for this was, yeah, the sand. And the redstone. So now that we've got those two resources, we can finish this bad boy off. Make sure that still works. I have some stone bricks in here. Do I have more stone bricks here? Yes, I do. I do need to plant the extra sugarcane. Okay. So let's not do that. First thing, I should probably get the observers down, because they're going to be the most annoying part. Yeah, I'm just going to... There we go. Connect all these guys up. Block down there, just to make sure it's safe. Place this one. Now I'm not very good at redstone, like not even close. So this was the most simple way I knew how to build an easy little farm. Now, just to make sure it works. Looks good. Yep, looks good. Let's break our way out of here. Patch this bad boy back up. And sweet, that's complete. And then we can put another one in here, in like this space. At some point. Don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something. That's where my wool went. Let's grab one of you and give me pumpkins. I didn't bring any fish with me for the cats. Did I? No. So we're at 12. 12 emeralds. Isn't bad. It's not a bad start. That's kind of all I wanted to get done. I didn't realize that the nether thing wouldn't take as long as it did. Thought that would take a hell of a lot longer. What we may as well do is, what's missing on this map? A couple areas. My bucket. There's my bucket. Always need your good old bucket. I reckon if we just run around and finish off this map, we'll grab our boat. I've got a bed. I got some blocks. I'll be fine. Famous last words, Seth, but oh well. So yeah, let's just run out and finish off this map, so then we can copy it and put it up on the wall. Yeah. And then I think we'll just call it there, because I've got a few assessment things I need to get finished. Get that all written up and submitted, and then I'm a free man for the rest of June. Apart from other stuff and like work, but other than that, I can really do whatever. But let's just explore the rest of our little surroundings. There's an achievement that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and it's for having a 3x3 of maps fully mapped out on the wall. What I haven't figured out though, because this map that's in my hand is a level 3 out of 4. The level 4 maps are fucking huge. And what I don't know is if you have to level up a level 4, or if you can do a level 3. I've got no idea. There's bubbles down there. So I might give that a Google, because if it is the case and you have to do a level 4, there's no point me mapping out my entire area on level 3 maps. It would make sense if you have to do a level 4, but the reason I'm only doing 3s is 1, they're easier, and 2, they're the same size as the original maps. Before they like added all the cartography tables and made them much more in-depth. What the fuck is this? Huh. It's a shipwreck. And a turtle. That's really cool. Another chest, or is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. Where's the treasure? Fuck knows. That's actually really cool. If I ever need to head up this way, I've got a little place that I can set up a tiny little base. It's quite neat. I just want to find a few like not locations, structures. I'm missing a bunch. Like there's a bunch of stuff I haven't found yet. I need to find a woodland mansion. Pillager outposts. I'm gonna run over and grab that top right corner as well, and then we'll do the bottom left on the way back down. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I haven't found. Wouldn't mind doing a trial chamber, but like I've done them with 2 people and it was terrifying. 1 person, I don't even want to know how like scary that would be, especially the ominous versions, which is like what you have to do to get like the better rewards. The mace, you do an ominous vault, and they suck. Everything gets so chaotic once you take that potion. You go in, all of the spawners are there, and they just go off. And then like you take them all out, they're all good. And then you use your potion, and everything just kicks off right back at you. but it's like super powered. Like you'll get strays in like diamond armor. Not cool. It's like my worst nightmare. So I think like we'll gear up a lot before then. I wouldn't mind doing some raids to get like some totems. I don't know if they have those pillager parties anymore. That like they come and visit your bases and like you get Bad Omen and then you get the raid. I think you have to do it through the potions. Which is just like, that's fine. Just means I've got to find the pillager outpost and get some ominous bottles. This is terrible. There's nothing here. Like, honestly, there's sweet fuck all here. Swim to the other side of this. What the hell? So yeah, I'll have to go out further to find more things. I'd actually... if I do this map, and then do a map of the like, outpost. What am I calling it? What have I called it? We'll go like Settlement 1. And then home base can be quote-unquote Settlement 0. Let's just grab that pinch. Run this way. But yeah. I think if we map, like do one map of that area, that could be quite good. Just to get it down on paper what's around there. I'll do a little bit of research to see if they need to be level 3 or level 4, because otherwise I'm going to have to make another map and fill in a level 4 map of my area. See, this biome here could quite possibly contain a mansion. I just don't know. Could be hiding behind that mountain. Doesn't look like it, but fuck, it could be. Brilliant aim. So I found out the hard way that you can't, like, save your landing with a water bucket on a leaf block, because it just waterlogs the leaf block and it hurts. Doesn't hurt you as much, but it hurts your ego a lot. Which yeah, we're not going to talk about how I discovered that. Okay, let's run back down and grab that last little portion. And then this will be done. And I can put this up on the wall. I think I'll keep this map. And if I need to do a level 4... Holy shit. If I need to do a level 4 map, I'll just make another one. It's a big ass cave. There we go, that's more like it. You know what, I'll grab some of these wildflowers. They're better than the, better than the leaf litter. I'll give them that, but... I don't know, they add more atmosphere, but I just don't like that it's a whole nother block. And you break it and you get 4. I don't know. Just annoys me. Put our bed in our inventory. I wonder if this is anywhere near. Nah. Not really. It'll be like not too far away, I'm sure, but at the current point it's not worth me going to grab it. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. It'll probably just be north. Like just north of that shipwreck that we were at. Come on, dude. You know it's sleepy time. Primo. Alright, let's go finish off this one. We've got enough daylight, we can do it. My excellent maneuverability skills. It's another enchantment I want to get on my boots. Depth Strider. Just for swimming. I've got it in my other save, and it just... When I first started on this one at least, it was so infuriating how slowly you move in water. It's terrible. So now that I've got 2 Wither Skulls, maybe I should do a Wither fight. I think if I do though, I'll maybe bring some friends. Just as like cannon fodder. Gear them up in like iron armor and like a totem each, iron armor and some like smite swords, and just send them out to battle. Either that or a whole battalion of iron golems and snow golems. That's something I want to find. I've got a really cool idea. But in order to achieve it, I need snow. And I don't know if you've noticed. I haven't found any snow yet. Possibly, if you look in the bottom left of my map, the grass changes colour to be like a more... I think it's a more mountainous biome. So there could be some snow in the horizon that we could see. And then, once I'm feeling up to it, go out on a bit of a mish. I also just need to write down my coordinates of like the house. I might name one of my, like maybe my sword, the coordinates for my house. Oh no, because I've got this. Forget that. Don't need that. But even if I still have like the coordinates written down, I can get there from like anywhere. And I don't necessarily have to carry a compass with me everywhere I go. Could be good. See, the grass changes colour. The elevation goes up a little bit. And there's a flying piece of dirt. Yeah, it goes to a bit more mountain-esque. A swamp. Why do I feel like I've been here before? Did I run this way? Like when I first spawned in? No, this is nowhere near. Hey! I'll take that. That's cool. A witch's hut or a mushroom? Oh, I almost saved it. Completely fumbled the controller movement though. These are the funny looking, like... They look, you know, like guys when they have their hair like slicked back and it like sticks up. I can't think of the style unless it's just called like slicked back. But that's what they look like. That chicken looks like he'd ride a fucking Harley. Okay. This is obviously where it links up to the jungle. Looky on the skyline. Well, nothing really to be seen. Mainly looking for structures so I can like possibly some raids, go pillage some places. Look at that, I'm learning my ABCs, my alliteration. B and C is still on the way. Parkour. Ah, fuck. There's a fly buzzing around my room and he's trying to touch me. Get him out of here. Some piggies. They're pretty boring. I don't really... what's the 2 different pig types? Oh. That was gracious. I'm trying to think what the cold pig looks like. Because the warm one just looks like a naked pig. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I actually don't know. I don't know off the top of my head what they look like. This is why I have to collect them. And put signs up. Also trying to like... so obviously building is not my strong suit. So it's quite tricky to figure out, 1, how to build. 2, what I want to build. Like if I want to do like a theme to the whole place. Yeah, so much to think about. There's my beautiful wall. My cat's snoring. Let's get back, put this up on a wall. Ignore the fact that the bridge isn't finished. And yeah, I could have brought a horse with me, but I like running on foot. Okay. Let's empty out all the crap we brought home with us. I do have some wildflowers. Not very many, but a couple. The emerald ore is really cool. That was a big swarm. And that's that treasure map. That'll definitely be up north somewhere. Where do we want to put our maps? Maybe we put them there. There we go. It's home. That little speck. You can actually kind of see the wall, roughly. So, now what? I need to move these guys. I need to fix all this. Not fix it, but change it. Maybe. I've got a bunch of cobblestone walls. Like, way too much. But not enough cobblestone. But I want to expand with scaffolding. Let's just go up here a little bit. Am I crouched? Yeah, cool. So I can... I want to, like, bring the wall that way a little bit. Looks like a zombie. And also bring the wall that way a little bit. Connect it up there. Because it's a bit of an ugly shape. So my sister pointed out that our lake is shaped as a heart. And I'm surprised I didn't notice that before. Yeah. Got a lot of... Seems like a quick way to get yourself killed doing that with the scaffolding. I'm sure if I jump and then break a bunch of it, like it's like imminent death. Yeah. I can't really think about anything else I'd like to do in this little stream. Except for maybe... No, I wanted mangrove for that. I was thinking maybe build the dock, but I wanted to do it out of stripped mangrove logs, because I like how it looks. And I can put a little fishing shack down there. And mangroves, like, out by... Where's the mangrove? It's in the desert. It's like on the corner of the desert. Sorry, just chit-chatting with the sibling. Why are you looking at me like that, cat? Do you want a little pat? Whee! Cuter. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave that one there. Got what we wanted done. Oh, no we didn't. We didn't set up the bloody nether wart farm. I'll do that in my own time. I might put it back here or something. What he said. The cat yawned. Yeah, that's me. I'll probably find something to do. Start setting up those maps. I'll get somewhere, set up some more villager. Oh, I do have an ominous bottle. How the fuck do I have one of those? I don't know. But we could do a raid. But I think that's a terrible idea, because that's like a high level raid. I want to get our defenses up before we do that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll continue again at some point, whenever I've got the time. Oh. Yeah, cheers.